Hello everyone, Mav Hunter here, coming to you from the southwest Arizona desert. I'm here in January 2022 and I'm hunting for desert mule deer bucks with an Arizona over-the-counter archery tag. Thing about the desert here, as you can see, pretty arid conditions. There are deer here, but they're spread out in pockets. And they're in these little washes, which is just over the hill here from me. I was glassing there earlier this morning and I saw a couple does and fawns, but no bucks. Saw some, feral donkeys out here. But it's just still before 9 a.m., so I'm gonna head on down the road here and glass another wash. And give you an overview of the country, that it's a lot of flat tops with a lot of washes in between. When you look to the horizon, it just looks flat. You can't see those little dips and drops into those little arroyos and those washes. That's desert mule deer hunting. You just have to cover a lot of ground and a lot of territory and do a lot of glassing, hoping to locate some groups of mule deer. And then you have to be very careful hunting them so you don't blow them out of there, because you may not relocate them again. So it's really challenging in this dry, arid country here. But there's deer here. I just got to find them. It's early January, so I still have a good 20-some days to go. I walked out to this other wash here that's below me. I'm about 120 feet up above the hill, and I've been glassing this wash for about 20 minutes and don't see anything moving, don't see any deer. No other visible movement. Overcast day, actually a lot of clouds in the sky. But this behind me is one of the many washes that you park up on the flats, you hike out to the edge, and you hunt your way along the edge on top of the flat. You hunt your way along the edge of the wash and you glass down into the wash, hoping to spot deer. There behind me, you can see how it comes up to the hill, up to the flat that I'm standing on. And I'm right on the edge, working my way along. Looking down into the wash, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit, give you a better view of the terrain. That's in the bottom of the wash. This is about, let's say, about 120-foot drop from where I'm at down to the bottom of this wash. There I've got a donkey out there, feral donkey. He's out there about 200 yards snorting at me. I spooked him up. Now he's looking at me because he's all curious. He's snorting at me. The donkey's snorting. As I worked my way back to the truck in the early afternoon, I came across this small bunch of deer. Actually, there was about 12, 13 deer total. Most of them are does, but there was one nice 4x4 buck. But before I could hit record on the camera, he disappeared over the edge where the rest of these deer are now going. I'm about 250 yards away from these deer, but I've got the wind right it's in my face. So I'm going to try to circle around, get out in front of where they're going down in the wash and see if I can intercept and get a shot at that 4x4 buck. It's late afternoon, got about 3 hours left to make this stock.